generations of people that have settled in the same neighborhoods, who continue to grow a neighborhood.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
that as you know, as
Yeah.
the show keeps going and we
Yeah.
do more episodes and stuff,
Yeah.
that it's really going to draw. Well, people here when we're filming, I think
Yeah.
it's really going to start building. But
Yeah.
I want people to. I mean, bad way to say it, but
Yeah.
putting this place on the map
Yeah.
because it's already
Yeah.
on the map. But
Yeah.
I think it's going to draw a lot of attention. A lot of people
Yeah,
are going to
I
say,
think
"Wow,
the
this is
goal
a."
is not to draw, put ourselves on the map. I mean, look around
Right.
now and look at the restaurant. What time is it?
How long?
Like,
have
and
we
what day
been
is it?
talking,
This is
man?
Saturday. I mean, we just put this together on a whim.
Yeah.
It's got to be around what, 1:30 or 2.
12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you look around. We
How long have we been
opened.
talking,
We opened
Caleb?
30 minutes ago.
How long have we been talking?
Yeah.
44. Okay, so
That's
not
pretty
less
good.
than an hour.
30 minutes into this, you look around. I mean, other than the space that we're taking up, bars halfway there, the restaurant's somewhat full of people. It is a holiday weekend, but
Well,
you know,
I think that,
we're
I mean,
pretty
this
grateful,
might
yeah.
be really actually a good place to land. And
Yeah.
then we got to do this next shot here.
Yeah.
Let's start thinking about people that we want to bring on.
and then hopefully I get to learn about you next time we talk to each other.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So I get a chance to share a small tidbit of my background and what I want to do with this podcast, and hopefully on the next one you get to share exactly kind of what your goals are for this podcast and why we decided that we're a good fit for each other in this podcast.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jimmie.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well,
Let's,
cheers. Yeah.
Now that we know how to properly take a shot, right?
Yeah. Breathe. Hold your
Breathe.
breath.
Good.
Feels great.
I love it.
Yeah, but
All
we're
right.
so grateful. I think what's nice too is I think that this will give us an opportunity to, everybody involved, right? So right now it's just yourself and I, me talking more than you, because obviously this is kind of our first, experiment on if we can even make this work. But I mean, I love the space. And the gentleman I met this morning, they're phenomenal. I think
Yeah.
we're going to be able to kind of do something fun. And I hope that people are willing to join us. And
Well, hopefully
listen in.
when this posts, I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully they comment.
Yeah.
I would love
Yeah.
the feedback. Like
Yeah,
to
tell
say
us,
that was the
tell us
worst
you don't want to listen to
podcast
Jim.
ever. Yeah.
I get it. If you don't listen to me, you can listen to Steve next time.
I keep
Good for
pulling
you.
up my shirt because I feel like if I slouch too low, that the buttons kind of separate and it shows my my pot belly. So
Well,
I'm
I'm fine with that. I
and-
mean, we're not here to look good. We're here to actually have a great a conversation and make a difference.
Awesome.
You know.
Well, we'll dive into my stuff next time
Yes.
and kind of give you a snapshot of how we landed here
Yeah.
and
what you're doing now and where you want to go forward. I think, and like I said, I think that when you squeeze a lot of information in a small period of time, over time is kind of what we're after. So
yeah.
everybody gets to learn a little bit about both of us. We also get to learn more about each other,
Right.
which, like I said, this is not rehearsed. We really just met each other and decided we're going to do a podcast, and you were gracious enough to get all the right people together so that we can kind of try to launch something kind of fun.
Yeah.
you know.
Awesome.
I don't know where this is going to take us, but I think it's going to be a great adventure. I hope that people embrace us a little bit and want to listen to us, and and want to come share the stories.
Yeah.
Whether it's here or not, because we're recording here today. And if it doesn't work out, Steven, we go somewhere else.
Well, let's talk real quick
Yeah.
too. So Fremont, these guys aren't a sponsor, but this
No.
just happens to be I love this beer, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. So these guys are just the background to our walk-in.
Yeah.
Anybody's welcome to be part of that. So please let us know. We're always looking for a great opportunity to promote the neighborhood, to promote
Yeah.
people, anybody in general. How about
Yeah,
that? So,
yeah.
but at
But
the
as
end
a
of the
beer
day,
company, I mean, I love
Yeah.
IPAs. I love IPAs.
Yeah.
These guys are awesome.
Yeah, they do a great job. We're so grateful that we, at the end of the day, everybody always asks us why we don't make beer, and I'm like, what we're really good at is pouring beer.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
We can't make it; we can pour it.
Yeah.
We don't make spirits or liquor. We're not good at that. We don't make wine. We're good at pouring it.
That's awesome.
That's what we're really good at. So,
Good.
Thank you for your time today.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
you, Jimmie.
Yeah, and like I said, hopefully next time we get to learn a bit more about you, right?
Yeah, we'll
Now
get
you
into
get to
it.
see a little bit
Get the
less
kinks worked
talking.
out, see
Yeah.
what we learn, and
Yeah,
go from
see
there.
if we can even hear what's going on in here today. But I think we'll figure it out. And like I said, if this location doesn't work for us, I think we have a great idea going forward somewhere else. I think, but
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to continue if we can host it here. That way we get a live feel for the restaurant. I know that today, even this morning, as we're setting up, we had a couple of people walk through the door and they're a little curious at what we're doing. And so I think
Well, I think one episode, like I said, I'm just going to play that pinball game the whole time.
Yeah,
The
you know,
007
play some
pinball.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can see it on the camera, but
We should be able to play that while we're talking to each other. And I think that will happen
okay.
as we continue to have great conversations. We can sit here and talk to each other while we're, and the job here for a lot of these guys is we can do the same where we're actually talking to each other about our interests in our life versus like what I need to make you for food or
I'm
you
getting
know,
hungry. We
What
should get something.
table, yeah. So hopefully, let's get you guys some food.
All right,
We'll
brother.
feed
Well, I
everybody up.
appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Stephen.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Good to go.
I look forward to doing more of these.
Yeah.
So,
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. Cheers.
Love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.